Hey guys, TF back here, another figure review, and this time we have my very first DC Universe figure. Now because it is my first DC Universe figure, I did make sure that it is something that I would really like, and that is the DC Universe Wave 11, the Kilowog Build-A-Figure Wave, Cyborg Superman. Now, he did come out in the DC Superheroes. I have seen it, but I do not own it. It is in a you may all know already. It does come in the ordinary Superman costume, except he has the metal work on him. So I do like this figure better because it does have a lot more to it, and it is the Sinestro Corps version. Now, quickly, the Build-A-Figure pieces. He does have the crotch or the brief piece of Kilowog and the head. Now, unless you're gonna want to do that, you're gonna want to pick up the rest of the wave. And just to get it over it, I do really like this wave. Let me show you the figures in this wave. I do love everything in this wave. The Katmatui is still kind of iffy for me, but since it does come with some energy constructs, then it's gonna grow on me sooner or later. Just looks pretty simple. That's why it's not really I don't know the word, but it's not really something that really wows me. But I do love the question, so that's probably one of the next ones I'm going to get. I love Dead Man. Shark's okay. I would have preferred a bigger head for the shark, but it's fine. John Stewart, pretty awesome, and of course Kilowog and the Steppenwolf. So there's that. I gotta say, I really love this figure. One of the main reasons why is, let's get a zoom on his head here. Very well done head. Only like 1/4 of his face is human and the rest is a cyborg. Now, I really like how the head is done. Love the hair, and I love this metal work on here. Only in the lower right jaw is there a little bit of a dirt effect. Excuse me, guys. I do love the glowing red eyes there. Very well done. So just overall nice metal work on the figure right here. I do love the Sinestro Corps symbol right here. Very nice looking. Matte finish, of course. And the rings, you can see them right there. Very nice rings. They are different looking. Each of them are different. So, very nice. So there is that. So very nice. Let's zoom out here. He does have Sinestro Corps symbol here, the back of his cape, and very big cape, might I add. Again, it is not the flimsy, not really flimsy, but it's not the softer rubber plastic. It is the harder rubbery plastic. So if he does end up falling over, he will lean on his cape. So that's cool. Just very nice looking. The paint job is just flat, everything, as most DC Universe figures. But it works well on the DC Universe figures. That's what I love about them. It is just simple, but effective. So very nice. I'm really loving these figures. In terms of articulation, the head, my head is really tight on. I think it's on a mini ball joint. Doesn't really go down on mine. It does go pretty high up, and does go 360, of course. The arms, on this arm, it does go up, go down. It would go 360 if it weren't for the cape. Goes out this far, twist at the bicep, single joint the elbow, and does twist at the hand. Very well detailed hand, might I add. Let's see, on this arm, this one goes this far, and since this has some detailing on it, it only does go that far, but it's fine with me. It still twists, it does still go forward and back, and it does still twist here, and single joint, and of course the fists, or wrist, still moves around. He does have the ab crunch, no clicky sound, just an ab crunch on there. Does have a waist articulation, legs do go forward and back, in and out. I'm not bothered by how this articulation goes at all. I really like it. In and out. Does twist right above the knee, right there. Single joint the knee, and of course pivot at the foot. So very well articulated figure. definitely do recommend to get this figure. If there is one figure you're gonna get out of this wave, it has got to be either this guy or the Question. So, in terms of size comparison, let's try to look for a Marvel figure that I have around. Here we can have the Face-Off Daredevil. He is taller than the Face-Off Daredevil. Is he? Let's try to get him standing straight here. Yes, he is taller than the Face-Off Daredevil. Well, the Face-Off Daredevil is kind of short though. Let's get a DC Direct figure here. Let's get the DC Direct Superman. Well, of course, since the DC Direct is a lot bigger. So, there's that. Again, I do definitely recommend you get this figure. And expect more DC Universe figures to come. They are fairly more expensive than Marvel Legends figures here in the Philippines. The only difference is DC Universe figures are still in retail as opposed to the Marvel Legends, which are not in retail in the Philippines. You're gonna have to go to like hobby shops or specialty shops. So there's that. I definitely recommend you pick up this guy. He is really cool looking. One of my favorite DC Universe figures that I have seen so far, but is my first DC Universe figure, so will be very memorable to me. I definitely recommend you pick this guy up. Really cool looking. No problems whatsoever. Very nice paint job. Great sculpting. And just an overall cool character. So that's my review on this guy. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a good day.